Hi. Oh, I'm Lou Bayard. I'm the author of The Pale Blue Eye, Mr. Timothy and the Forthcoming Black Tower. And this is my bowl. This is my bowl they gave me. I'm going to take something out of this bowl and reveal something deeply personal by answering one of the questions. Let's see. 5 words. Oh, it's not charades. I'm sorry. I just had a charades flashback. Who was your first crush is the question. My first crush was actually on Diana Rigg in The Avengers. She played a character named Mrs. Peel, and she wore head-to-toe leather, and she kicked ass. And she was so cool, and she wore really cool hats, kind of that Carnaby Street air to her. Love Mrs. Peel. Love Diana Rigg. Would love to meet her someday. Let's see what else we got. Describe your favorite pair of shoes. When I was in college, I was famous actually among my circle for wearing blue Converse All-Stars. They weren't even high-rise. They were completely unfashionable. But I wore blue Converse All-Stars, and they lasted me for 4 long years through the New Jersey winters. So I was proud of those shoes. And I still have Converse All-Stars today. They're black. I'm not wearing them now. If a movie were made of your life, who would play you? I really think Cate Blanchett should play me because she did such a good job with Bob Dylan, and my hair is not as curly, so I think she would have an easier time. What else we got? What do you dream about? I had a dream about Anderson Cooper, which I don't really want to go into. My best habit was probably those couple of years I was doing heroin. That was a good time. My worst habit was I used to bite my nails, but now I claw the skin off the cuticles, which is almost as bad. I think that's actually the worst habit anyone can have. Have I done them all? Fictional character you most resemble. I like to think I resemble one of the Wiggles, actually. His name is Anthony. He always wears blue. He's the one who always wears blue. Let's see. Describe your perfect day. Well, my perfect day would be like Virginia Woolf described heaven as one long, uninterrupted reading, and that would kind of be my perfect day. I would get up, there would be my children would have magically gone somewhere, so I would be allowed a day to read. And for that purpose, I would also wake up on this perfect day with a bigger butt, because I don't actually have enough cushion to actually sit still for that long. It's one of the reasons I don't read as much as I do. Let's see. Dreams, shoes. I think I've got them all. Hold on. Crush. Aside from other writers, name some other artists or musicians you draw inspiration from and describe their work. Well, I mentioned the Wiggles because they're insanely happy. These 4 guys from Australia who wear primary colored jerseys, kind of like Star Trek jerseys, and they sing and dance. My kids used to love them, but they're so over them, and I'm not yet over them. Actually, they're a little bit insane. They scare me, but they also inspire me in some ways. I love Shirley Horn, and I'm kind of serious. Shirley Horn just died recently, but she played the slowest jazz ballads you've ever heard in your life. They're so ruminative and meditative that you just kind of fall into her world. It's very restful. But then I put them on my running iPod, and I found I literally cannot run to Shirley Horn. I was coming up a hill, and Shirley Horn was playing on my iPod, and I had to actually literally stop. So I clicked to the next song, and it was Billie Holiday, which made me just want to lie in the road. So since then, I've developed specific running lists, and can I tell you, Billy Idol is so great for running. It's so embarrassing. I'm rocking out to Billy Idol going up hills. I think I've done all the questions now. Thank you. Thank you very much for this time.